Nicolas Cage. So many movies. Sometimes there's rage and sometimes there's boobies. Adam Harvin, an unsuspecting guest. What's coming up next?
Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast. I am your host, Adam Harvin. Today's guest, Seth Mulson.
I'm back, baby.
All right, so today's movie, the 2023 action thriller Sympathy for the Devil, starring, of course, Nic Cage, Joel Kinnaman, and basically an unknown Alexis Zollenkoffer. So,
I heard by the end of today.
Yeah, so we actually had to buy this on Amazon and Prime. If you have AMC Plus, I believe it's streaming on there. So we'll give you a countdown to sync it up. But before that, word from our sponsors. All right, and we are back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seth told me it was super high, so I was like, well, there's only one movie that we can...
That's right. It happens to be a Rolling Stones song, so... I've never seen the music video for this song before, by the way, so this is exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made it in 2023. It seems a little late.
Yeah. But Jagger's pretty old for coming around.
Yeah.
Dude,
Symphony,
still having kids in the 70s.
Hey, one of them's got to be as talented as him.
Oh, this movie's going to be trippy as shit. Fair warning.
All right.
I noticed they did the thing. None of the characters have names. And so Running with the Devil was like that, where it was just like the driver, the boss, the dealer,
Okay.
It was like the wife. And it was like, you're like, oh shit. Like,
okay. That's a bold move.
oh shit.
That's a weird way to start a movie.
I pushed her down the stairs. Joel Kinnaman looked like a dork.
Hey, man.
So that is RoboCop He's in Suicide
What?
Squad.
What?
He's like Sergeant Flag or whatever in Suicide Squad. And then he is in the Predators that flopped, the new Predator.
Oh, okay.
Like, you don't see it anywhere. Like, they don't promote that one at all.
No. Prey came out, and they were like, thank God for this
Yeah,
movie.
Prey was way better. Which I love the Predators series. And
Prey's the
Alien-
only one I've ever seen.
really,
Yeah.
I've seen all of that.
I came around when they were shit, and so I didn't even want to watch the first one.
It cracked me up. The dude from Sons of Anarchy. He's also in Alien vs Predator Requiem. I think
Oh,
like the second one. And that dude actually murdered an old lady. He's like, I think he's Canadian, and was living above. Like, after he had been in Sons of Anarchy and all these movies and shit.
Yeah.
Like, was living in an apartment above an old lady, and ended up getting high on meth and murdering that lady.
What the fuck? He was method acting.
Yeah. This movie shot in Las Vegas, so Nic Cage did not have to leave his home, really.
It originally wanted to be shot in Atlanta. Nic Cage could not afford to get there on his own. And he threw a fit.
Oh, he's got the nicest boss in the world on the phone. He's also in Altered Carbon. Have you seen that?
No.
It's a pretty good show.
I need to. I heard a whole lot about that one.
The first season is really good. I think it's two or three. It switches actors, but it's supposed to be the same guy. He just switches bodies.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this music does not seem to go with what's going on at all.
No. Not even sure what's going on right now.
He's about to have a baby. Let's give him birth. The doctor's like, oh shit, it's black. Didn't see that coming.
Is your husband Asian?
Uh-oh. It was way too expensive to film in a hospital, so they just we're gonna do this over phone.
Yeah, wouldn't they like make her turn that off? There's machines that could get interrupted.
We're not even gonna FaceTime. You're just gonna have to do a regular old phone call. Way to save on the budget there.
Hell yeah.
He just lights up a generic, like, no brand
That's
cigarette,
not,
huh?
Yeah, that's not a joint. It's a hand-rolled cigarette with its own filter in there.
Oh, dude, I worked with a dude that would go get all the cigarette butts out of the smoking pole and take all what's left of the tobacco out of them. And he had one of those rollers, like the machine to like roll cigarettes.
Yeah.
And he would like take what's left, put them in there, and just roll it up.
I knew a dude who'd do that at his apartment complex.
Yeah.
I smoked one of those. It was the most disgusting thing I think
got,
I've ever done.
5 or 6 different brands of cigarettes.
Bro, you get fucked up on that. You have a Nick fit.
Mm. Oh no, what'd you forget?
Maybe they found it.
Was that his voice?
I think so.
Oh shit. There's Nic Cage. doing Nic Cage shit, staring at the motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Ominous Cage.
So in an interview, someone asked the director about Nic Cage's red hair, and he said he just showed up like that, and that was a decision that Nic Cage made. He's gonna have an accent that we don't recognize. Take a drink.
Yeah.
You're playing the game. Take a drink. The ace of spades.
Yeah, I called it.
Like how he dyed the top of his hair and not the sides. Got black sideburns with red hair.
Yeah. I think after you state your wife's giving birth and he's held a gun up to you afterwards, like he doesn't care about it.
He's holding the gun with a pretty limp wrist for a.
Yeah. Why are his eyes so dilated? He is not sober for this scene.
Yeah, he's in Vegas, dude. Oh god.
This one's gonna be a hard one to stay sober for.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get shit faced. Unless he's just not in the movie very much, because that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
He's the star, but he's also in it for 5 minutes.
He's the star in that he got paid star salary.
I do not understand when they do these movies where his name in this movie is The Passenger. And Joel Kinnaman's,
this might be his only scene in the entire
and
movie.
Joel Kinnaman's is the driver. Oh shit, man.
Now, I do like that little bit of ominousness to it, where even the movie doesn't let you know who they are, because it doesn't get brought up in conversation. Like, I can relate to that. I would be like, hey, why are you
look, he's got a
pointing
driver's
at me?
license, but he's not going to say his name. Why would you have a baby bottle in there? Like,
Yeah, wouldn't it be a little early for that?
plus that one would be for like a diabetic baby. They can't handle that much right off the bat.
It's a surprise, but we knew she had diabetes.
It was like a 12-pound baby.
That's why it hurt a little more.
This hurt way more than normal. Oh my god.
No, Nic Cage brings up a good point. Why are you not watching the fucking
I
road?
like that. What the fuck are you looking? Dude, he had no accent when he said, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And then he goes, "Turn here."
Turn here.
Fuck. This is gonna be a rough one.
I think he even had a booger in his nose there.
We're gonna kill a 12-pack by the end of this. What is it? He's like doing a Staten Island. Now you're hot.
I'm just so confused right now.
I love it when he dyes his beard black.
Yeah.
Everybody looks psycho when you do that.
Yeah.
Like, nobody has a straight black beard.
Dude, I'm 32. I'm barely stressed in my life, and even I've got some white in my fucking goatee.
But Garth Brooks does that shit too, where it's straight
Yeah.
black, and you're just like, it looks like you have a spray painted on beard.
Yeah. You could just peel it off.
I mean, that was Christopher Walken right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Tattoo your wife.
I thought this was a
Well.
Nic Cage podcast.
Uh-oh, we're going to run out of gas. Oh, man. So we do. I mean, I kind of like his jacket.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a little chilly in here. I'm seeing him in that jacket. It's like, that might be
Yeah.
warm, man. That looks good.
Did you? There is a heater on it, or right under there. I don't know if it's on. or
Oh,
not.
word. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize. Fucking hell, girl. No, that is a slick ass smoker's jacket.
Are you
Though.
stepping dog shit? What's he doing?
Wait, hang on.
He
Did he just toss him his own credit card? Like, not Nic Cage's, but.
no. It's a $2,000 boots. No accent right there.
I know. Also, I wouldn't be talking so openly about, like, yeah, don't break any laws and we'll be alright around others in public. Like, I'm not going to say that I've done anything illegal in my life, but, you know, there's a thing of looking
Uh-oh.
too innocent.
Now he's going to kill this lady in the minivan.
He's going to
It just,
do something
It
to
just
her.
what's up that dude?
God damn. Nearly $30 and only 7 gallons. I'm
Yeah.
getting at least better gas
Vegas,
prices
yeah.
than that.
Vegas sucks.
Listen, Nick, you're an old man now. Even movie Nick can't hook up the girls. So, you spray Nic Cage with gasoline and set him on fire.
Sets it on fire.
Yeah.
I have seen where they do, where like a real video where the guy pulled the gun to rob somebody at a gas station, and the guy just pulls it out of the car and just starts spraying him. You're like, oh shit. So we do have a new record on the Cage Against the Machine podcast for box office numbers.
Okay.
North American gross on this movie, $12,000.
I have more than that in my bank account.
Plus the $8 plus the $8 that we just give them.
What was the
worldwide gross is 237,000.
Okay. How much did they spend on this?
I didn't get a budget number, but I mean,
that's bad when they don't give that.
These are two big name actors here, so they've got to be in the hole.
There's the budget numbers right there.
Well, they got to be in the hole probably about $6 million at least, I would think.
It's the most sensible thing I've ever heard Nic Cage say on this podcast.
Where are you from? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
He's not the one with the stupid... Oh, he's supposed to be doing a Boston accent?
You know, they say your ears never stop growing, and Nicolas Cage's ears
Starting to sag.
Yeah. Bro, I stretched my ears out, and they're not even that saggy.
Yeah.
They were over an inch.
Oh, man.
That was real.
Yeah.
That was not scripted.
I seen it.
Well, hang on. If he doesn't get to go home,
Yeah.
then it's going to take a lot more than an hour.
I seen a video. I'm sure it was fake, but it was pretty funny. A dude took an Uber to egg somebody's house. He's like, he hops in the back, go, go, go. And he's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Goddamn idiot. And you owe me for this ride.
Yeah. But he gets off. He's like, just drop me off around the corner or whatever. And they were like, they started talking. He's like, so the Uber driver's like, yeah, my girlfriend just left me for some Italian bread maker or some shit. He's like, where's she live? He's like, she's like 10 minutes from here. He's like, let's go get some more eggs. I'll do it. So go egg his girlfriend's house.
I don't know if I want that to be real or not, you know?
Yeah.
Part of me doesn't, but then part of me does.
Oh, so I was on a show in Fayetteville last night at Boston Mountain Brewing Company, and went pretty good. Other than there was had a lady sitting at the front row, this huge bitch sitting there making passive aggressive comments on every one of my punchlines and shit.
God,
She was. And I was like, at one point I said sorry, and she was like, you should be. And I was just like, bitch, I'm about to lay into you. But the other, the rest of the crowd was laughing, so I just kind of ignored it.
Yeah.
But had the other crowd not been into it, I probably would have took the chance just to lay into her.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I was like, at one point where I'm like, I've been married. I was like, believe it or not, I've been married for 13 years. And she's like, I don't believe it. I was just like, fuck you, lady.
I don't think you know what it's like, lady.
But dude, it was a weird crowd. It always is in Fayetteville, but this one was. I've never had that happen where somebody they heckle you, but they're like loser. It's like passive aggressive, where you're like not trying to draw too much attention, but
Boston Mountain. That's at it's kind of like in a strip mall thing, or
yeah,
I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I think I performed there. It's a nice room. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
It's a lot bigger than you'd think it would be.
And it's about 80-90% of the crowd was good. It was just there was a lady, and I think it was her kids or something that were at the table with her, and they were just Kyle made a joke. And her husband laughed, and she looked at her husband about backhanded him for laughing at it.
Then he said, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth."
No.
Oh. No, Hell Ben's was really good. Thursday, too. I'm sad I missed the...
Oh, shit. He's getting all poetic.
How many... Do you think his teeth are veneers?
There's probably something going on there.
They're too perfect for the life he's lived.
Yeah, I don't think they were great in the 80s.
No. Kind of had like those dolphin teeth in the 80s. They were spread apart and small.
You ever see Tom Cruise had that, like his
middle
tooth was over here or some shit? Because gap was off like a
made
tooth.
It look like he had 3 front teeth or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something to Scientology. Maybe he does have 3 front teeth.
His tire lights on.
I think he's got bigger worries than that.
His low tire light is on. They got they used a car that had problems going on with it for the lower budget on the movie.
That's the director's car.
Yeah.
Now you fucking gone and done it.
Sounds
like Kano from Mortal Kombat.
Australian Boston accent.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. I've done that plenty of times, and the cops are like, "Oh, our bad."
Chill.
You know, we are overreacting.
Dude, there was a police chase that ended like 2 blocks that way the other day. It started at Casey's over on Jenny Lynn and like went almost to that light by the casino, like down Brooken Hill, and then down 71, and then right before you get to the railroad tracks right there, he turned down like by the railroad tracks, and the cop pit maneuvered him right there.
Oh my god!
I was watching that video. I was like, "Shit, there's my house."
I do. I watch those dash cam and body cam footage a lot, and I found one thing's for sure: if you don't want to get arrested by the police, like the best thing to do is to not break the law. Like. That's the best way to not get arrested.
If you see these two in a car when you pull over,
no, I'm arresting.
Like something's like
I am arresting the redhead guy.
You got a magician and an accountant going like,
yeah.
What the fuck is?
The magician's cooking the books. The accountant.
This dude's fucking uniform is terrible.
Yeah. Where's your body cam officer? Okay, get out of the car, sir.
You could ask this nightstick right here. He doesn't have a radio on. They got him.
The flow of traffic implies that there was other cars there as well.
He's like, I have an Asian wife. Let me.
Yeah.
I handle traffic accidents pretty regularly.
He's not a woman. He doesn't understand what a flow is.
Dude, when he says something, are you fucking crazy? That is no accent. It's just like.
And then he starts like almost starting a slur. Just ask a simple
He
question.
just goes. He says, "Car, are you fucking crazy, dude?" Or there's no accent. Or what?
What's he doing with his lip?
Huh?
What's he doing with his lip?
Oh, I don't know. Well, that was a weird thing to say.
Shoot him in the head.
Oh, now he has a radio. Oh, yeah, bigger gun. That seemed unnecessary.
The extra one's out. What the fuck? The first one was like, dude, you just grazed his cheek. Like,
Yeah.
that was mean. That was
Yeah.
I miss doing that. Getting those crack lighters and turning the flame up all the way. Not to smoke crack. Just, you know.
A couple of times. No, he said cock with no. Boston clearly goes cack.
Cack. Why is such a cack about it?
He's such a cack.
He's got the vocabulary down.
Nick Cage overacting. Take a drink.
He's like, whoa. Who signed me up? Who's my agent? Because he's fired after this movie. This
That's
face.
probably not acting right there. He's probably like, Nick Cage is scaring the fuck out of me. Dude, you're firing blanks in a fucking car right now.
God, he almost Alec Baldwin.
Fuck yeah. Oh, did you see that? Like, he made a video, like, saying, asking everybody to follow his wife for her birthday,
Oh, God.
and apparently it backfired like a motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say it because I love Beetlejuice, but he's kind of just he's as clueless as John Travolta is anymore.
The new Beetlejuice is about to come out.
I know, I
Yeah.
saw that.
I thought we were going to get weren't we gonna get like 3 avatars in like 1 year or some shit, or like one every year or something like that?
How did the second Avatar do? Because like
It's not that great, but it's not bad.
I haven't seen the first one, but it was just all the hubbub and all that around it, and then the second one came out, and it just kind of went like a fart in the wind.
What's her name? Is it Is it Jessica Rodriguez? What's the chicken? Fast and Furious. Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, Family Girl.
Yeah. So apparently, she got a DWI not too long ago
Oh,
because they were looking. they were looking.
she's gonna have an interlock in the next Fast and Furious.
Blowing in the helicopter. No, because Tiffany Haddish just got one, and I was watching a podcast, and they were like, I think it was the Legion of Skanks. They were like, bring up celebrities with DUIs or whatever. And like, Tiffany Haddish just got one, and apparently it's like her second or third, I think.
Do you remember when that news reporter from 5 News got a DWI?
I don't think so.
Oh man, when I worked at Xmart, her and her boyfriend came in, and I just kept sitting there, and I was like, "Hey guys, I've got a DWI. You think I can report the news?"
Oh,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
It was one of the news people when I was in like junior high. I was probably in like the 9th grade, and my older brother was like probably 19 or 20, and like my brother and my cousins and stuff like were having a party.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, she used to work in Mexico for like a month at a time, so it'd just be me and my 19-year-old. I'm like 14, and my 19-year-old brother have the house to ourselves.
Yeah.
So we'd have a party there, and one of the local news guys' daughters was there. And it was this little chubby chick, short little chubby chick, and everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
She like shakes up a fucking bottle of fucking champagne and pops it in the kitchen and just fucking sprays everybody. And everybody's just like, what the fuck? Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. That's fun in the
Just
moment, but
ruin
then
the
like
party.
whenever you're
Yeah.
there, it's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
No, those news motherfuckers are crazy. Like, back when I was delivering for the company, I had to deliver to a news station, and one of the reporters like saw me as I was taking it to their fucking back room, and he was like, "Man, with hair like that, you must get down." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You want to smoke this joint with us?" And I was like, "Well, I can't because I'm on the job right now." And I went out. And
You
I
can't
knew
smoke weed at Xmart? I mean, that was a
Do
good
what?
move. So you can't smoke weed at Xmart?
I'm not gonna say that I did or didn't. I'm
you
just
can't
gonna
get high and
say
sell dildos?
you have to be high to sell
Yeah.
dildos. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
That was a bold move. He just rolled out of the car. Yeah. Oh,
Lost his glasses too. I actually.
He's gonna pull a lethal weapon. He separated his shoulder, and he's gonna have to pop it back in.
Ugh.
Lethal weapon. That was one of the bullshit lethal weapon. Oh, that's. He's gonna have a prosthetic on like he does in 4 other movies.
That all came out this year.
No, dude. So, we watched Sonny. He had a prosthetic nose. Arsenal and was it something Deadfall? He had a prosthetic nose in those.
Jesus Christ. Is he secretly Michael Jackson?
He goes like bigger nose with it. Not looking like a cat. Oh my God, Nic Cage.
It was sexual, man.
Oh, he improvised that line 100%.
They told
That
him,
wasn't
I
his
don't
script.
want that in there, and they said,
And that makes me think that Nic Cage gets peed on.
yep.
by Asian women. Have you ever seen that documentary when they're talking about was it John McAfee, the guy that has made the antivirus thing?
Yeah. Oh God, that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's talking about how he paid these Asian chicks to lay in a hammock and shit on him.
Yeah. Shit through a hole in the hammock.
Yeah.
Okay, that one deserves a drink. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
You can't kill me, Shane!
He's doing Cagney. Have you seen Shane Gillis's bit about that was the coolest white people ever got?
This is
Go back up there, Bubba. We're doing a podcast. But yeah, he's like, he said that was the coolest white people ever did was doing that Cagney voice. And then
it's not about that time. See,
and then
we kind of ruled things again. Yeah. See,
and then was it Jackie Robbins? He's like first time he's like a colored feller coming up to bat. And then it's like when he hits a home run, he stops doing the voice.
I shouldn't have laughed so hard at that. That made this look pretty bad, actually.
Oh, called it. He did the Lethal Weapon.
Wait, he just called him David Chamberlain. Is that his name, or is...
I don't know.
Am I missing a reference there? I love it in movies where they do everything they can to obscure the make and model of a car.
Yeah,
but then you can catch whenever like they slip up on the steering wheel. It had the Chevy emblem.
Yeah. They're also kind of hiding the fact that Joe McHale's pretty jacked.
He looks skinnier than me.
Yeah, but in like altered carbon and all that shit. And
is he the main? He's the main character in Altered Carbon? Because I saw the first episode, and that dude was like,
yeah, that's him.
Jesus.
I think he's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu too. It's like I have a very strange little boy. I'm feeling pretty confident in the fact that we could make a movie if we just drive around in a car with some.
If anything else, we could make a podcast. Look at that, like driving in the car to get coffee. Shit.
Yeah. Jeremiah Watkins did his in the car for that one. What was it? Wonderland? What? Jeremiah Wonders.
Me and my wife were thinking about doing a podcast about traveling.
Yeah.
And it was going to be called Fucking Across America. And it was just like places we had sex in.
And then one day you come back without her. Fucking Gabby Petito.
Oh, thank you. We're hoping so, man.
Seth's been back for like a week and we haven't seen Kaya.
She exists still, I promise. Ew.
Oh.
That's a cocaine reference.
Oh. I like how we have no idea what's going on. He's just making him drive him around.
Ooh. I gave up paying attention a long time ago.
I don't think there's anything to pay attention to. They haven't really said why he's...
I think there's been a time or two with exposition dumps, but...
Well, he was asking him about when he was in Boston.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day...
So, I thought we were going to get like a history of violence thing. Have you seen that? With Viggo Mortensen when the...
No, but it sounds intriguing.
He used to be a mobster, and basically, like, I don't know how they explain it, but he's been playing not a mobster for so long that he just kind of like forgets that he was a mobster, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
And then, like, I guess he's in like witness protection, and then someone finds him, like the mob finds him,
What
He
is
comes
up
to
with
kill
this
him,
music?
and he fucks everybody up. It's a pretty good movie.
I need to check that out. I've been wanting to watch more movies lately. Like, we watched, what was the Chinese Multiverse of Madness movie called? It was real big name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Everything All at Once or some shit like that.
Yeah. Should not have won Best Picture.
I started watching it, and I was like 5 minutes in. I was like,
Well, I'll admit, like, I think this whole fucking, like, multiverse bullshit is the most,
did you see the new South Park?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it. It's just...
The Pandaverse?
Yeah. It's just...
That's what
Oh, wait, that's the one where Cartman's Kathleen Kennedy, and he's like, put a woman in, make her gay.
Yeah.
Make her gay and boring.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of want some diner food. Like, I drove past La Mesa, and I was like, oh shit, man, I wish I would Bob and Ellie still.
24-hour diet. Dude, when I first moved to this house, it was, we'd eat there all the time, fucking midnight.
Oh, bro.
You go there 1 in the morning.
I was like 16 or 17. I was playing Diablo 2 with my homeboy, and he just got back from basic. And we was hungry as a motherfucker. It's 2 a.m. and we went out there, and this old lady who sounds like she just got done smoking a carton of cigarettes is like serving us.
Yeah.
Like in her smoke break, her 10-minute smoke break, she smoked a carton of cigarettes. And we loved her so much that after we got our food, we tipped her $20.
Yeah.
We went to the ATM, pulled out $100, and then went back and tipped her that. Like that was all my body.
That went straight to lottery tickets, I guarantee.
100%. Lottery tickets, the casino, and a carton of cigarettes. But we loved her. She was.
I remember when it used to be where Green Papaya is. It used to be Bob and Ellie's when I was real little.
Oh God, I remember because I used to live off of Martin Circle, off of just down the street from here.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is now. It looks like a car lot, but that used to be a drive-in diner.
Ed Walker's?
No.
We're talking about the Phoenix one?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about there on 271 by...
Oh, but it says there's a Burger World sign there. I don't remember what the fuck that is.
Yeah, no, we used to get Burger World all the time when I was a kid. Burger World and Tales from the Crypt.
Did you just call her a black? I'll take a coffee, black.
Yeah, he was trying to let her know,
Gross.
Cheddar. There goes the Boston again.
No substitutions. Oh my God.
A block?
This is that chick's big breakthrough role.
She's played it great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting used to Nicolas Cage with red hair. I don't hate it as much as I originally did.
It seems like in his line of work, you wouldn't want to draw that much attention to yourself.
At least with how much he gets arrested for going into places and, like, raises a fool.
The way he's saying what's real.
You weren't lying when you said
She went back there.
we should watch this. You won't have any idea what's going on.
She's going back there. These two quiz out here fighting.
I almost said a bad word there.
I'm surprised he's not doing the Once Upon a Time in Mexico thing where he has the fake arm. Have you seen that? Or Johnny Depp has a fake arm on the table and has his real arm on a gun under the table like this.
Oh, God.
And shoots him under the table.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah. It's like Desperado is probably one of my all-time favorite movies. And when they made Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I was super pumped for there to be a sweet sequel, but they fucked it up big time.
You know, you just talked about that, and now your arm is just suspiciously hanging under here still.
I was just trying to throw you off a little bit, shoot you in the dick.
Please don't. Please don't. It's my understanding I need that.
Not anymore, you just got married.
That's right. No
Wait till
use
you
at
have
all.
Wait till you have kids. Oh my god. If it was overacting,
Yeah, I took my drink.
you know how much of a bitch you'd have to be for that to actually be a thing where you could just grab somebody's arm and knock them out on the table?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I might be able to do it to like a 7-year-old, but
I would just get more annoyed. Like, I'm pretty small compared to you, and I would just get really fucking annoyed if you did that to me.
Like, that was a real dick move.
Yeah. I'm smart
And I
enough
don't
to know
think-
not to get violent.
I don't think I
with
could
it.
actually get your head to hit the table.
Probably just pull my arm out of
Yeah,
socket.
it's just gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh.
That was actually a really cool move.
Like, I know you like deep fried Oreos, but have you had deep fried iPhone?
We can fry anything in America.
What's that asshole? Put mozzarella on there.
That's right. Duck Dynasty, motherfucker.
Oh my god. I don't think that's how jukebox work either.
Is this a drink category? Nicolas Cage singing popular songs?
We haven't got much Nic Cage singing on the podcast. Now his sweet commercials.
Yes.
Dancing. Nic Cage's dance moves. Wait till you see the new intro to the podcast.
Oh, God. I like the boogie. Oh, the disco rim. Ah, yeah.
I'm surprised he's never put out a song like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
And,
he
like,
needs to do some, like, fucking,
let's
rapping Ronnie Dangerfield.
Who else? There's Eddie Murphy did one. I'm trying to think of what. Of course, fucking. Oh, what's his name? David Hasselhoff.
Oh, Will Schaffner.
Yeah, did he do one?
He did, Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Have you ever heard Nikki Glazer's song about Bob Saget?
Yes. You made me listen to that on a trip to a mic.
The Legion of Skanks making fun of it?
Yeah.
I love you, Bob Saget. Oh, shit.
He played the long con of the America's Funniest Home Videos, and then, like,
Yeah.
there's shit all over the walls!
Yeah.
Like, that only works if you get Bob Saget to do that joke.
Ray Romano has a pretty good joke on his I think it's his newest special about fucking killing the dog because it saw him jerk off or something like that.
I wish I could get away with killing my cats for not leaving the bathroom. Assume the worst, but prepare for the best. So I don't have children, but if I walked into a diner and people started yelling, I would look over and I would see a gun on the table, and it's like, all right, darling, we need to leave.
Yeah. These two guys are bleeding. They clearly got into some domestic violence.
One of those guys has his hair dyed blood red
Yeah.
and has his beard dyed black. We need to leave right now. I didn't know we were coming to the gathering of the Juggalos.
It looks like his beard is fading as we go along.
Yeah.
It's gonna start doing a fucking Giuliani and start running down. Hood boy.
You know, that was smart with the broken nose.
Ooh. Doing the melts. Ooh.
I love the
Slow-mo back fist. Well, this dude's getting shot in the ass.
Those are some clean ass boots. Holy shit. We were joking about the big name actors and this being like
Yeah.
half the budget were those boots. And
Oh,
Nic Cage
yeah.
took them home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if not, he brought them with him.
God damn.
This song. Damn, baby.
Damn, girl. The one guy who was willing to save him, he's like, no, I won't say it.
They did call him by name. Yeah, now's a good time to get up and run.
Yeah. Okay, all things considered, I still want some diner food. Like,
I go through.
this is not all that different from like Benson's at 2 a.m.
I could go for some hash browns and an omelet. I only order breakfast at diners, so I don't know. Like, I don't know if I've ever actually.
I just get chicken
Maybe.
tendies and French fries like
Yeah.
a child. Like,
Yeah, I could probably do that, but if I'm going to a diner,
Yeah,
I'm getting breakfast.
I got upset when I found out Vincent's didn't serve waffles anymore, and I've never been back since.
What?
Yeah.
They got a nice, sweet parking lot now.
Did they really?
Yeah, I guess
I'm hardly ever over on
you
that
can
side
actually
of
park
town.
there at the place now.
Yeah. I was noticing my truck's a little wide and long for some places that I used to be able to park pretty easily. That was pretty dope. Was it searchable? Why would you say that with a gun pointed to your face?
Just like, I thought it was hilarious.
That's the same shoulder that was fucking busted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He
He put it back in. It's fixed.
could have just slipped it again.
Oh, he's about to blow those bitches up. Roadhouse style?
Roadhouse.
Wait, what was the point of that? I thought he was going to blow the place up.
Yeah,
He just lit the pile out.
it's kind of what I've not had many gas stoves in my life, but that's sort of.
Oh, I think here's where a fuck up comes up. I think it said something about in the goofs that there's a rough cut in the middle of him throwing a Molotov cocktail or something.
Yeah. I have been paying complete attention, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I mean, basically, he admitted to being the guy from Boston. Every 30 minutes, we get a 2 lines of a bit of the storyline.
Yeah. What's the purpose of him being from Boston?
I think he used to be a bookie or some shit, or I don't know. He said associate.
I don't want to be mean, but I can kind of understand
Oh,
why
here
he's
it
only
comes.
got $12,000.
Here it comes.
Are they real?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you
shit.
hate it if
You're gonna
that
blow
was
up
your
their meth.
house? And somebody's
blow
like
up their
running-
meth lab. Pick up.
Can he not just silence it?
He ghosted me. Oh. Yeah, that red haired eye is starting to run, look.
Oh my god, it is.
Police's response time is terrible, by the way.
I'm starting to think this is in the hood. Oh my god. His name isn't James, it's the driver.
He keeps going from like Boston to fucking
Nic Cage.
Al Pacino. James Levine. It's like that was my camper.
Yeah. Is any of the meth left?
Oh, it's the cook / owner.
/ method.
He like crawled out of the alley towards fire. He's like, oh, it's not a duck call right now.
God damn it. He had to say one last thing about gays getting
Oh,
married.
surprise, motherfucker. Oh, here we got Nic Cage fight scene. Dude, on Badfish, this fight scene was hilarious because he just was front kicking everybody.
This is Sparta! This is Sparta! This is Sparta!
That was our go-to move in that movie.
Oh my god.
It's a good distraction there.
I used to just take my shirt off and throw it at their face and yell distraction, but
Yeah.
you know,
Surprise!
letting them know that I know where your wife is pretty good. With children. I'm not one to say this unless I'm watching a movie my wife picked out,
Yeah.
but this thing is just dragging on.
I was kind of wondering why all the movies that he's put out here in the last few months, or this year, you don't hear shit about this one.
Yeah.
Old Joel's talking with the like his balls dropped now.
Yeah, he finally grew a pair. Joel, it's James.
Yeah.
There's another quarter of the budget. The
Setting the camper on fire.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
that was not only a camper. That was actually like 4 of the actors' trailers.
Yeah. Look, we had to do this on the last day. We're gonna burn your camper.
Wait, didn't he just go on a spiel about him having his wife killed?
Yeah. He didn't.
I don't know what to do.
He was kind of beating around the bush with it.
I thought this guy was James. What the fuck is going on? That was like mid-sentence. Get my family out of Boston for good.
Last year, my daughter wanted a fucking rabbit for Christmas.
Oh God!
So I got this like super realistic looking stuffed animal one, and put it in a fucking box with holes cut in. She was pissed.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I thought this action thriller was gonna have a little more action in it.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting so much driving.
Yeah,
Miss
there's
Daisy.
a lot of driving around in a car.
It also really makes me want a cigarette. Like this entire fucking
It looks
movie.
so cool. Why don't you just drive the car off a cliff? Yeah, you just killed a one earlier.
Yeah, I mean, they
I'm surprised they're
kind
not
of have a
little
reason.
bit. Like they've by now watched the dash cam and seen you.
Yeah. He's talking about the Japanese. He's well versed.
Yeah, that's what we were all thinking.
Yeah.
Why did you make us sit through this fucking movie?
Because the director had $100,000 he wanted to spend.
%90 of the budget. Wrecking an Impala down a hill.
Yep. And it really wasn't as satisfying as it could have been.
Yeah.
In fact,
I've seen crashes worse than that in Walmart parking lots.
I think we both would have survived that
Yeah.
pretty easily, honestly. Cars are pretty safe these days.
Oh no, there's a cop.
These cops.
Watch, Joel just shot him. James, Joel, whatever you want to call him.
David
The driver.
Chamberlain.
Sorry, that's not me. It was me, the motherfucker, all time.
It was me, Austin. That's what happens when you lose your glasses and, slick your hair back.
No, you get the cop's gun and shoot him, dumbass.
Mm-hmm. I understand everything that's happening, and I'm still just like,
Yeah,
I
I
have
was
no
like-
idea what the fuck's going on.
So, he was the hitman that killed Nic Cage's wife and daughter.
Yes. No.
Because Nic Cage's wife was...
Attacking him? Clawing his face?
Well, yeah, but she was running her mouth.
He was a
About their
hitman that
booking
got
operation.
caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We got it. We didn't need to see all this.
Yeah.
This could have been a short story. 20-minute long film.
this could have been a blip in Pulp Fiction. End it, end it, end it, end it.
Oh! Do
Fucking
it
let
right.
me do it.
Do it right. You know how to do an Ezekiel choke. Come on. Slide that hand underneath the head.
Did I ever tell you I never want to piss you off?
He's doing it all wrong. And I know he knows how to do it. If he's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, he knows an Ezekiel choke.
He actually did do it right.
I mean, it was
But then Nick
functional.
Cage was like,
Yeah.
hang on just a second, I'm not that good of an actor.
Yeah. I mean, it's working because he's not fighting back.
Where is the backup for the cops that just got killed for not responding to a radio call?
They only had 3 cops on duty all night.
Where is this? You know, I'm just doing my research.
It's
for-
in Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah. But
3 cops on
so
the
look,
hiding
so he
base.
planted the gun on him, and he must have killed these 2 cops and then choked himself to death. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. How does that line up with it? He shoots these two cops to death and then chokes himself to death.
I've seen it happen for crazy.
You gotta get the cop's gun and then shoot Nic Cage with the cop's gun.
That's right. They gotta have those bullets.
So they filmed like basically in a parking garage, a car, a diner, another
And
parking
the side
lot,
of the road.
another parking lot on the side of the road. How's your story gonna make sense? You choked him to death while he was holding the gun?
Yeah.
There's back up.
I know
What
we
was that
say
noise?
this often, but 1 out of 10.
Oh yeah, so this one actually did have. We didn't even get to the IMDb rating of 5.5 out of
Okay.
10, which
Okay.
is, I mean, you would think it'd be lower than that. Rotten Tomatoes score 58%, audience score 54%. I don't know what the hell those people were thinking.
You know what? They were looking at the name. I don't know.
That's some wild shit.
That was. I come on your podcast for some weird movies, and I'm glad I was blind to that one.
Yeah, we got a new all-time low on the box office number. That's pretty impressive.
Yes. Another podcast exclusive. I, for once, did not have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
The
there you go.
entire movie.
Noise.
Holy shit.
Seth did piss his pants.
That's right. He needs a new chair.
Where it depends.
Uh,
All right, so I do have some shows. I will be in Springfield, Missouri at Foreman's Basement on December 29th. And then on the 30th, I'll be at Go Laughs in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. And then I will be back at Club 509 in Fayetteville on January 4th. You got anything to plug?
Getting back in the circuit. So
Right.
Book me, goddammit.
He took some time off to get married and some bullshit like that.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. Actively looking for my way out. Maybe comedy will be it.
All right, well, thanks for watching the Cage Against the Machine podcast, and we'll see you next time.